Hey everybody, it's Saturday morning. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late, but I was working on some shipping here, even though it's a Saturday. I do believe that eBay likes it when you ship Saturdays, even though you don't have to, but it shows, working on mute this, it shows that you ship promptly and you go the extra mile, I guess, and maybe Cassini will give you a little boost. I don't know for sure. It's not stated anywhere, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So even though it's a Saturday, I'm getting a little bit of the shipping done that I sold yesterday and this morning. And it also means I don't have to ship all day Monday. So I do shipping on Saturday and I'll take it to the post office today at 3 o'clock, whatever I do get shipped. And I'll do some shipping tomorrow. So like again, I'm not sitting there all day Monday doing nothing but shipping because I have other things to do, like go to Starbucks and get my strawberry tea going on there. Anyway, it is Saturday and quick little update on my goals. I'm doing good. My goal was 30 eBay listings for the week. And the way I come to that is I try to do 5 a day, but I decided I'm not going to count Sundays anymore because if I have a good weekend, then Sundays is usually kind of busy, getting caught up with shipping and doing other stuff, swap meet in the morning. So if I get a couple done on Sunday, bonus. But so that's how I get the 30. And I put down 15 new decals for the week. And I don't know how it came to that number. I don't know, but both goals are well in progress. I'll show you in a little bit the progress of those, but I think I've already met the eBay goal. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, I've already met my eBay goal and I haven't done any listing today, but I will be. So they're all bonus. And decal wise, 5, 16, 19. All right, I met the decal bonus too. As far as money wise, my goal was $1,000 for the week. I was shooting for, I've always shoot for $100 a day. I think $100 a day at $700 a week. That's about $2,800 a month. Give or take about $3,000 a month, and that's good. But I just had to up it, my game there, since I'm counting all my sources except for the photography business and shooting for $1,000 a week. Last week I made it no problem. This week, so far as of last night, I'm at $775. So I need $225 more to go. I'm probably like $70 into that for today. So I need at least 120 today and 120 tomorrow. So here we go. Thumbs up. Let's see who's actually watching live. We got Thrift Daddy, Golden Finger Picker. What's up, Chad? And Thomas Francis. So hi guys, and thanks for coming live. I don't do this to be live. I just do this to be, it's an easy way for me to do my videos now rather than recording them with the iMovie and doing all the fancy stuff to them. I'm just gonna do them. When I click stop broadcast, it publishes it to YouTube and I'm done. So it's all about being easy. So that's the goals, doing good in goals. As you can see, the goal in the office is getting better. It's getting a little more cleaned up. The couch before this morning was actually cleaned off. And I'm probably gonna be moving the couch out to the curb and do a curb alert free couch because the cats are destroying it. They've already destroyed it by peeing on that end. And I just need more room. I wanna move my table over here. And I'll probably put a little bookcase over there and have my meditation corner over there because I really have no place to meditate now anymore either. So yeah, it's getting cleaner. So the couch should be gone by the next video, I hope. And let's get into what we found today. I'm just seeing the couch, this big thing. My haul, Dan the Hallway Man, I don't know if you remember a video ago, they went retail and then they had to close the retail because the city didn't like them keeping stuff out in their lot. So it didn't work for them, no mango. So they took a hiatus and they started selling again from the yard again. this weekend, and they'll be doing their week. So I went there this morning. Oh, let's see if I can get this up. This is a 300 CD player, and I plugged it in while I was there, and everything was working. Only issue maybe is it doesn't have the remote, but I of course looked it up while I was there, and there was a couple solds for $100 without a remote. So I'm looking for at least $100 for this. In the meantime, I find a remote, I'll probably get a lot more, but I'm going to list it for $100, and shipping on a couple of those was $50. So I don't think it's going to cost that much to ship this. You know, it's not that heavy, but I paid $5 for it. That's what I like. They usually do all their electronic stuff at $5 like this. So I don't buy a lot of it, but if I find something I can flip $5 to $100, I'll buy that any day. And then at the same place, it's all tangled here, I got 2 Nintendo 64s with the controller for $10 a pop. Now I tried going down for $15 for the pair, but they wouldn't. They said no, they've already marked them down. I don't know much about video games. I'm not a video game seller by nature. Does that pop out? I don't know. But I did look them up, and I saw a couple sold for $50 for the console with one controller. So I'm hoping for $50 a piece on them. So that's within my profit range. You know, 3 to 4 times from what I paid, and I'm happy. So I guess I should probably test it. That's the one thing I just noticed. It doesn't have the output cord, so that can be an issue. I don't know. Do they have the jumper packs? Yes, they do. I did open them up, and they have the jumper packs in there on both of them. So I am assuming those are good. So missing the output cable could be an issue because I know I can't test it without that. But you know, if I get $40 for them, I'm still happy. You know, like I said, I try to, and they have this little pack. So something here. Maybe that's just a plug cover in the controller. Controller pack. I don't know if that normally comes with them, or is that stock with them, or is that an extra item? I don't know. But I'll do more research on them. But I was happy with that. Garage sale on the way home today. I just, saw the signs. It wasn't listed on my garage sale app, and I swerved in real quick to check it out. And they have this in there. Now that I look at it, it may not be new, but it looks new to me. It may not be, though, because, it's not new. It was going for $120 new on Amazon. Even if it's not new, this is one of those fancy dancy remotes. I paid $5. Works, so it's charged up. So that's a good thing. So even if it's not new, I'll get way more than $5 for it. And like I said, I was going for new on Amazon for $120. And that's what I thought it was when I picked it up, but it's obviously not new. But I'll still make my money on that. Yep, now that I look at it. You always look at it and you get excited at the sale and say, ooh, I just picked up this $112 item. And you get home and actually spend a little bit more time. Oh, it's not new, but it's good. It's working. I'll still make a good profit off that. Oh, Marianne and Deb should like this. I thought when I bought all those pillow pets last week, it's a guy who buys pallets of toys from LA or something. And today he had a big pile, a huge pile of plush. And they were $1 a piece or 6 for $5. And a lot of it, they're all new with tags. I scanned a few of them, weren't going for much, but I picked out 3 or 4 that I liked because this one's a gun, and I know guns gunned do pretty good. And I actually scanned this, and it was like a $25, $30 one. So I grabbed that bear. I guess they're all bears. I grabbed this one because Aurora, I'm actually a wholesaler for Aurora, and so I know it's a good brand. And this one actually scanned in at $20, $30. And it's a little polar bear. Do a tag. Somebody's hair. And they'll be back tomorrow, so I'll probably look some more tomorrow and see what else I can get. And this one, I'm not too sure about. This one's a Barnes & Noble bear, but it scanned in pretty well. Tags $20, but they're only $1 a piece. So I grabbed the 3 bears. They smell okay. Barnesy. And I also grabbed this Santa Tigger. This one I paid $3 for, but he scanned in at $30 on Amazon. It's new, still in the box. Fresh smell. They had a bear there that was butterscotch scented. And on the tag it said butterscotch scented. So I sniffed it there, and yeah, that's cool. So yeah, there's a Tigger bear. And I'll check back with him tomorrow. Even though comes back tomorrow, he's got more pallets at home, so he should have some more stuff because he sells out. His prices are great. I mean, $1 a plush. I bought all those pillow pals, whatever you call them, for less than $1 a piece. So he's got great prices. It's just a lot of the toys are your cheap China toys there that I wouldn't touch. But look around. He's got some good stuff there. Also found a Nerf Strife. This one, it's a motorized one, and cosplayers like to mod this one up, and not just cosplayers, but Nerf players. I guess people go around shooting each other Nerfs like to mod this one up too. So this was going $20, $25 on eBay, and I paid 50 cents for it. So happy with that. And that's just another Nintendo. And then I picked up this great book, which is for me. It doesn't sell as the Tale of Pooh. I actually got one about the Tale of Piglet as well. It's the sequel to this one. I've been wanting to read this one, so I'm going to scan it just to see. But like I said, it's probably just for me, because at least until I read it. I still use Profit Bandit. I need to delete my Profit Bandit. I mean, $10. I don't do FBA much anymore. I just use it for general guide, but I can use the Amazon seller app. It goes for, yeah, it's a penny book, but it's a good book. I recommend it. So that's all of my finds for the day, and I'm probably going to try to get those listed today or tomorrow. I've already made my goal for the week, so I may take a break on that, or I may go ahead and get them listed. So anyway, the other thing I was going to tell you about is my Happy Planner. I got this idea, and when I credit Nicole State, if you don't know her, go ahead and look her up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I'm looking, yeah, her video channel is Nicole State. So go ahead and look her up. But she mentioned how she uses a Happy Planner to help plan her day and her week and all that. What I used to do, I mean, I'm bad with planners. Deb has mentioned this, the same thing. I used to buy, back before the digital age, I bought a new planner every year, and I just sold one of the planners on eBay. I just was bad with them. And I bought electronic planners. I got Things for Mac, which is one of those get thing done tool type format. But I never could focus. I mean, I started putting stuff in it, but I never go back to pulling up. I mean, it synced your iPhone, your iPad, and your Mac all together with all these cool projects and plans, but I never got into it. Then I started putting them up. You can't see my camera. I have a whiteboard here. I started putting things on my whiteboard, but I never looked at my whiteboard. So I'm trying this. This is a Happy Planner. Yes, it's a little girly, but I plan to make a new cover for mine. And I may even come out with my own line of manly covers for the Happy Planner. But it's pretty cool because when I heard about it from Nicole, I did some research on it online, watched videos and stuff, and it's just a basic planner, but you decorate it and stuff to make it more motivational. Like I got the hustle today here on my divider that tells me what week I'm on. Let me show you real quick. It starts off each month. That's July, September. It gives you a well, I don't have September's there, but it has a little page here for you. I'm trying to see it, to put down birthdays, and you can put goals, or it's customizable. You can do really anything you want. And what I found out there, especially on Pinterest, there's a lot of you can get free printables or pay for printables that you can print out, and then you can buy the punch. And so you can customize your pages any way you want. And you have a month view, which I don't use a lot, but I'm gonna start using it more. And then you have your weekly views, which I use the most. And it's divided up by days and then 3 sections. And cat, what are you scratching up now? And what I do is I use the top section. Well, over on the side, I put my weekly goals. And I got my eBay listings, my decal listings, and my monetary goals. And I'll start, once I get into it, I hopefully will start putting more items here. And then cats. Man, and up top, I got this little checklist stamp. So I put a little checklist in the top for the main priorities of the day. And then down here, I put the red stars. I got these little stamps, oops, that come with that check stamp. Little star stamp are for my eBay listings. I use a little green star here for my new decal listings. And so I just check them off as I do them. And it kind of gives me a visual guide of each day how I'm doing on my listings. You know, I even gave myself a thumbs up here because that was a great day, both money-wise. And down here, I made a custom sticker that I print out on a sticker paper on my Cricut, and I cut it out. And this is my monetary, actual monetary of each day. There's my eBay sales for the day, my website decal sales for the day, and this is the miscellaneous where I count my Amazon, Bonanza, you know, all the miscellaneous boards, and then a total mine up down at the bottom so I can see how I'm doing towards my goal each day. And then, so this is this week actually right here. And actually in the divider, I put little post-it notes of things I need. Like this is telling me I need to get some packing tape. I'm down to my last 2 rolls. You can put stickers, and this is what you call washi tape. I put on there to make it a little less girly. Didn't succeed too much. But yeah, what we're doing, actually the whole family got one. My daughter got a little student version, the wife got a teacher version, and we spend the Sunday evenings, decorate them. You know, you get the little tapes. So we decorate the next week's. Got little packs of stickers. Yay, stickers. So, I mean, it makes it a little more fun, and it makes it a little more motivational. You know, time gets to, you look at it I keep it out here every morning or all day. So I look at it. I can see how I'm doing towards my goals with the stars and stuff, my monetary goals, how I'm doing. It's just a great little tool. And so far I've been using it for the past 3 weeks. So here's last week's, where I actually put my photo orders in there. I'm not going to count my photography money yet until I'm desperate enough. Yeah, last week was a $1,300, actually almost a $1,400 week. So last week was really good. So I'm doing good for the month. You know, 1,000 a week, 4,000 a month. You know, I like to push it even higher, but we'll keep it there for now. And like I said, you can download free stickers, printables, so you can print them out on a sticker page and cut them out by hand. Or if you have a Cricut, there's a way you can load them in your Cricut, and your Cricut will cut them out. So I even made a page of little trash cans, just trash out. So when I do our weeks and month, I like reminds me to get the trash out that day. So no, Frank, it's not all eBay. It's $1,000 a week on all my sources except for photography. And I don't count merch. I don't count my website businesses because those are sporadic or whatever. I don't count my AdSense money. This is basically all money from online selling. eBay, Amazon, Bonanza, Scott's Marketplace, TrueGether, and my own website. And as you can see here, you know, I don't always sell on my own website. Some days a lot of days I don't make a sale, but most of my sales come from eBay and then my own website. And you can see there's 3 days, nothing from the miscellaneous sites. But I did get a big Amazon sale late last night, so that's there. Because I don't sell a lot on those miscellaneous. I mean, I've cut back my Amazon a lot. I don't send an FBA anymore. I do merchant fulfill, and when I merchant fulfill, I cross post them. They're on eBay and Amazon. I've got my shoes, especially books. Like I sold 2 textbooks, one last night, one this morning. You probably saw them on a haul video a couple haul videos ago. This was a big history book, and there was another one that was a biology book. So this was $70 on Amazon, and the biology was only like $40. But I had them cross-posted, so I had to make sure I remove them from eBay. But yeah, I figure my bottom line is I need $100 a day to basically eat and pay the bills. And that's hoping the photography business pays for itself. Photography business needs to make at least, I'd say $700 a month. And I got to tell you, the photography this might be the last year. Once my lease is up this year, I might be it. And so I want to hopefully ramp up the decal business and the eBay business up a little more, up a notch, so that they can take over the slack. But yeah, like I was telling you, I haven't printed a lot of things out, but there's another sticker I want to print out for water intake. I can put on the side for each day here, and I can check off when I've drinking a liter or 8 ounces or whatever, because I need to get my water intake back up. I've been really bad. This is about what I've been drinking each day, and that's not that much water. It's mainly caffeine. But so yeah, I'm loving this planner. I enabled pinching pesos, I guess. I talked her into getting hers, and she's liking hers. So you can find these. It's just Google Happy Planner. It's from a company called Me and My Big Ideas. But the best thing to do is to go to Michael's or what's that other one? Hobby Lobby, because there's always a coupon for those 2 places. I got lucky, and I think Deb got lucky as well, as Michael's had a sale a couple weeks ago where it was 40% off all planner items. So this is normally $29. This is an 18-month. It went from July of 16 to a full year of 2017. It was normally $29, but got 40% off. 40% off all the planner decals, stickers. And if you are interested in these custom, money trackers, talk to me and maybe I can make a deal with you. I make one for you. So, yeah, it's girly, but guys, they have some black and white ones, a little more manly. I like this one the best because it was a little more neutral inside. You can make your own covers if you have a laminator, or there was one video I saw where they just picked up placemats from Walmart and then cut them to the shape of the cover, because they were already laminated placemats, and they work great for covers. So I might go buy a laminator and start making these covers and sell them on eBay for men. Maybe I can get a wholesale account somewhere to make the rings in black or something. They do make larger rings you can buy in gold. So in case your planner you start adding pages and your planner gets too big, you can move it all over, because it's real easy to just pull a page out and put them back in. So if you print out new different pages, you can create your own page any way, customize any way you want. Like my wife's planner isn't vertical like this. Hers is horizontal, made for teachers. So if that works better for you, I'm sure you can find one pre-made or make your own. And just print them out on a heavier cardstock, not just regular paper. And we got some of that cardstock. So, and just look in Pinterest. If you're a Pinterest person like I am, you can find tons of free printables of already made pages and stickers. And I think I've repeated myself, but like this trash can one was one I found, and I just resized it and reformatted it for my Cricut. And the Cricut cuts them out nice and around the trash can. But you can, if you don't have a Cricut, you can cut them out by hand. It's just cool. I'm gonna put this under next Tuesday, so I'll remember to take out the trash next week. Here's next week. There we go. I'll put it right there under next Tuesday. And yeah, I have these little Post-it thingies, a little girly, but I like them. That, you know, like I said, you put them on the divider or wherever you want. I think Deb uses it for goals she's not sure or to-dos that she's not sure she's going to do that day. So she puts it on removable stickers so she can just move it around. That's a good idea. If you don't want to write it on there, you can use one of these little Post-it things and they remove, so you can just keep moving it. But that's not the idea, Deb. The idea is to write it in there and do it so you don't move it. But I'm guilty. I had taxes in here and photo orders, and I kept just moving it each day because I didn't do it. But that's the Happy Planner. Thanks, Nicole. She did a little video on it, and I really like them. It's kept me, I'm still getting used to it, but it's keeping me on track, especially on my listing goals and my decal goals. And I even have a note there to remind me to clean out my plotter. Hasn't been cleaned out in a while, so I'll hopefully see that tomorrow and say, yep, got to get that cleaned out. Frank, I don't use Pinterest on my eBay list. Oh, I do occasionally. I do have a board on my Pinterest called eBay Shares where I will pin some of my items, and I will also repin other people's eBay items. What I do is I do pin all my decals from my website, because the way social media works, it does help with your eBay. You just got to be careful how you use it, but it really does help if you have your own website. I'm looking over here, sorry, because I have the video open over here with the chat, but my camera's right here, so yeah. But on my own website, I do pin and tweet everything from there. I do some from my eBay, and it does help. It helps more for your Google searches for your items, because Google likes what they call backlinks to your page. And so it helps more for people doing Google searches for items. They may find your eBay items more that way. But it also helps because it gets your item out there. If you're going to pin your eBay stuff, the key thing to do is have a store and do categories, and then change the pin link to your eBay store or your eBay category link. Because what that does is, say you post a mug on sale on eBay, and then you pin that mug, and then you sell that mug. Well, now you have a dead link out there from that pin. So when people click on that pin to go see your mug, it's going to just show a page that says this item's been deleted if it's over 30 days or 90 days old, or it's just going to go say, hey, go try these other items. But if you go into the pin, and it will say edit this pin, and it will say website down there, change the link to your store or to your category of your store. That way, once you sell the item, it's always going to send them back to your store to find more items. And that's the best. I'm going to have a video on Pinterest down the next couple of days or next week, but that's the best way to do a pin. Unfortunately, you can't do that with a tweet, but tweets aren't evergreen like a pin is. A pin's more evergreen because it can always be visible. You know, people find it. Tweets eventually fade away, so it's not that difficult. Yeah, that will work too. Just give them something to go to instead of dead space if your item sells. So, but I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna do a pin. So a pin video, Pinterest video, and tweet video here shortly because I've been getting a lot of questions about social media for stuff like that. So that's all I had today. I was just gonna update my goals, show you what I found, and show you my happy planner. You guys have anyone that's out there watching? I don't know if there's only one person out there. Or hashtags. Yeah, I'll do a video on that later. I do hashtag my tweets and hashtag my pins. You know, and I do more pins or more hashtags on my Instagram. I Instagram my decals as well, and I don't Instagram my eBay stuff. I Instagram my decals and I use hashtags, and it gets more viewers, especially like my Star Wars decals. I make sure I always hashtag Star Wars, and I get a lot of views that way. Maybe 1 or 2 sales. But if you guys have any questions, more questions on happy planners, you know, if you're a planner person, I highly recommend the happy planner. I love mine. And I know Deb loves hers. I know Nicole loves hers. Again, all credit to Nicole State. I don't want to take credit for the Happy Planner for this. I got the idea from her, watched one of her videos I think it was a couple weeks ago. So make sure you Google Nicole State and follow her. She has some good information. Like I said, she got some good information. Got me hooked on this thing. And if I can, I'll put a link down in the video later for replay to her channel to give her credit for that. And if there's no questions for me, for the live video audience, get out there and make lots of sales. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm making my goals, and it was actually a very good day today, sourcing wise. The past few weeks, I'd go out, I only found 1 or 2 items. Today was better. So hope you find lots of items and choose to stay happy. Talk to you guys later.